I guys just let for a few people to come on here before we go into the live feed. Um, as you can see by the title of the video this evening, what I really want to do is I just want to kind of let people know the number one reason, and you can call it secret, you can call it whatever you want, as into why we're getting these incredible results on the program. And the results, trust me, are way beyond what I ever hoped for. Initially, so quickly as we created the program, so it's overwhelming for me to see this massive transformation in people, not only physically but also in their mindset towards obviously going forward in their life, with their food wise and exercise wise. It's absolutely amazing. So just let a few people come on, and then what I want to do is I want to just explain to you exactly the first step that we kind of really kind of prioritize whenever we were first working with the girls who joined the program, to hopefully give you a bit of an insight into the process that they're going through to see this physical change in their body. Okay, so everybody at some point wants to see physical change. Whether it be weight, fat loss, their shape, habits, whatever it is. But guys, it all comes down to the number one thing that you need to amend first of all, and it is you. Okay, it starts from within. There's so many people have said to me over the last 15 years in the industry that they would like to achieve this and they would like to achieve that. They'd like to lose body fat, they'd like to lose weight. But there is a large percentage of those people who never ever fulfill their goals, or never fulfill their dreams, or achieve their goals. Okay, and that's simply down to a number of reasons. But a lot of them start from within. Okay, so until you start to really look inside to see why you're in the situation you're in, why you're carrying excess weight, why are you struggling with your fitness, why are you struggling with your habits. If you start to identify these problems, then you can start to really correct the issues and start to see physical change in your body. But you have to start from within. So what I want to do first of all is I want you to kind of think to yourself, if you want to be lighter, or you want to lose body fat, you want to be a dress size smaller, what way do you have to live? So what way would you live if you were a dress size smaller or two dress size smaller? So let's say for instance maybe you'd like to drop two dress sizes. So for you to be a size 10, for talk's sake, what way do you have to live for you? Not for your friend, not for your sister. What way do you have to live for you to be a size 10? Do you have to make changes to your exercise pattern? Do you have to make changes to what you do food wise? And the answer will inevitably be yes. Okay, so when you realize that, it's up to you then to really create action and say, right, well, I need to make changes. I need to change what I'm doing food wise, and I need to change my exercise habits. Otherwise, I'm not going to be where I want to be. And this is the big stumbling block for so many people. And that's why so many people fail before they even get started, because they're failing from within themselves. So my advice, and again, this, you can call it a secret, you can call it whatever you want, but my advice to all the guys whenever they start the program is they need to first of all look at where they currently are, and then find out where they'd like to be and put a date on it. It doesn't have to be like way down the line. It doesn't have to be 3-4 months away. It can be something as simple as 21 days, or it could be something as simple as 30 days. A target which is realistic for them to achieve. And then once they realistically hit that target, then they're going to start to feel positive, and they'll realize that the habits that they've started to implement, they just need to maintain those over a longer period of time, and they're going to see that big shift. So it's achievable for anybody, guys. It really is achievable for anybody. So what we say first of all is we say, right, well, where are you now? Where do you want to be? Okay, and for you to be there, what do you have to do on a daily basis? So what habits do we have to implement on a daily basis? And again, we don't want to try to change too many things at one time, because that, it's going to end. It's going to end up in overwhelm. I was just on the call this evening, and there's a couple of girls saying that there's so many things going on in their lives, that they feel overwhelmed and stressed, and they feel as if they're just in a vicious circle. If you feel overwhelmed and stressed, guys, you need to remove yourself from that situation. You need to find out what is it that's calling you that overwhelm, what's causing that overwhelm and stress, and take yourself back, hit the reset button, and then go. It might be taking something out of your life, and maybe reducing the amount of hours that you're spending doing certain things. Maybe it's actually that you need to ease off in the amount of exercise you're doing. For those people maybe feel overwhelmed by trying to fit everything in, just for a week or two until things settle. But everybody's different. But again, you have to look from within and make those decisions. You know, and everybody's journey is different. You know, some people will start off, everything goes really well to start. Other people kind of takes 4 or 5 weeks before they start to see a real physical change, and then they get that positive boost. Everybody's different. But again, guys, you have to make that decision. You have to make that decision. So when you think of food, okay, when you think of food, when you think of exercise, we want to try and keep it really, really simple. Okay, and I want you to think of your mindset as your priority. Okay, so where do I want to be, what do I have to do, how do I have to live to be the size 10, what do I have to do. And once you start to do that, then you will start to see in time, things start to change. You know, things start to change very fast. It's all to do with your mindset. Food is a fuel. So to fuel your body, you want to try and put good, healthy food into your body. So the foods that you choose from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to bed are going to be exactly as what you're going to get in the outside. And exactly the same as your head. The thoughts that you have, the perceptions that you have, and perceptions are created over time, you know, through history. You know, so maybe it could be from what things that have happened in the past. It could be at school, it could be your family. Maybe you're struggling with your own self-confidence, whatever it is. But guys, these perceptions you can change. It all starts from within. So if you want to see positive changes, you have to take positive action. So guys, things I guess are really, really simple. And this is the number one secret. It all starts from within. It's in your head. You need to keep things simple. My advice is if you struggle, get a mentor, get a coach, get somebody to work with you, somebody who can actually help you. It doesn't have to be necessarily reaching out to a personal trainer or a coach or an online coach like myself. It could be maybe speaking to someone else in your family initially just to get the ball rolling and get yourself settled down and centered before you start taking positive action. But guys, I said over and over and over and over again, the number one thing you need to do is you need to take action. Okay? Hopefully this has helped a few people out there, guys. And I look forward to doing a few more live feeds over the next 7 days to try and help people kind of take action and start to see physical change and positives in their body. All of those transformations you're seeing on our Facebook page that we're posting up, those before and after pictures, guys, it all starts from keeping things really simple and getting people to where they are and then taking action. Okay? Have a great evening, and I'll hopefully speak to you real soon. If you have any questions or any comments, guys, please throw below in the comment box. Throw us a like. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm really interested to see where everybody's kind of coming in viewing from, and I'll speak to you all really soon. Good night.